This week, our cameras took us to Dukana in Marsabit County, a place where hunger is not just a crisis, but a generation-to-generation inheritance. A place where drought is a way of life, and a place where leadership, quite frankly, is missing in action. We met Mzee Bobo Sora, a 70-year-old man, sitting quietly inside his manyata, blind, frail, starving, and abandoned by systems meant to protect him. This is a man who once walked proudly across the vast plains with more than 200 goats. Today, he cannot even see the 5 goats he has left, and he says, life has lost meaning. Imagine being so overwhelmed by hunger and despair that death feels easier than waking up to another day. But as painful as Bobo's story is, it is not the only one. Such sad incidents are repeated across Laisamis, Kor, and Bala. Children born into hunger, mothers skipping meals, community health workers unpaid for 14 months, dispensaries with empty shelves, and a county where lighting a fire to cook is a luxury, not a routine. And so the question must be asked, where are the leaders of Marsabit County? Where is the MCA of Dukana? Where is the Member of Parliament? The woman representative? Where is the senator? Where is the governor? All those elected with promises of transformation and devolution? One woman in Dukana said it plainly. They only come when they want our votes. It is a damning statement, but an honest one. While families in Dukana boil maize and beans as their only meal in 24 hours, their leaders are nowhere to be seen. Perhaps they're in Nairobi. Perhaps they're in county offices, far from the dust and desperation. But certainly, they're not where they are needed most. It is a stark, painful reminder of leadership failure, an indictment of elected officials who have abandoned the very people whose votes put them in office. According to the Red Cross, more than 740,000 children under 5 in Kenya are acutely malnourished, and over 100,000 pregnant, unlactating women need urgent treatment. These are not just numbers. They are a reflection of a country that continues to respond to predictable crises with surprise, and leaders who continue to act like drought is breaking news event. Northern Kenya has endured drought after drought for decades. Communities lose everything before they have a chance to recover, and yet the leadership remains reactive, never proactive, silent when it matters, and loud only during elections. As we tell Mzee Bobo Sora's story, as we show the hunger and desperation in Bala, we must confront an uncomfortable truth. Devolution means nothing if the devolved units cannot even protect the lives of their citizens. The old are dying quietly, the young are growing up hungry, and the leaders, the very ones entrusted with billions of shillings in county budgets, are absent. Which leaves us with a final haunting question. If leadership does not show up in life and death moments like this, then what exactly is it for? And that is my memo.